So I play David RATCH, who used to be a member of the Violets. He would entertain the troops, at which point he suffered a facial disfigurement, which is now he has this tin mask that he wears to cover himself. So here's him and his wife and his child, and they're the vaudevillian act, the diabolic RATCHs. For David, he has a real chip on his shoulder and a real issue with being third class, with being judged as being less than others. And for him, it's about cementing a place for him and his family. I mean, aside from Gary's vision, which is phenomenal, and the passion he has for the ship, I mean, I'm staring at an ice sculpture currently of the Queen Mary that looks pretty amazing. I guess it's the beauty of it. It's the amount of lives that ship took on in existence over those sort of 50 years, serving in the war. Obviously being built around the time of the Titanic, being the quickest, the largest. The design of it, it was an astonishing piece of engineering. And to bring that to life, and to bring it with Gary's vision, is so exciting. When I read the script, aside from falling in love with the RATCHs, I just thought they were such wonderful horror creations. Not even horror creations, I mean, they're still the family dynamic. They're driven by love and unity, and there's a playfulness with them that's wonderful. For me, it was the way it captured the essence of the ship. It dives into its history. It replays this wonderful period in the 30s. Meanwhile, it can sharp cut to what it is now, this kind of commodified Disneyland experience. At one point, it was full of life and full of energy and people taking on new lives in America, and it's the way the script is so tightly connected, the themes interlace, the relationships that cross through a period of 80 years. Yeah, I found it pretty astonishing, the levels of detail. It's about identity, it's about escape, and it's about family, I think, ultimately. For both the storyline in the 30s and the storyline in the present day is about family. And you can have all the horror and thrills in between, but ultimately, those really lock it down. I want you to feel as though you were in the ship in the 30s and you met this whole range of characters across the third and first class, and you feel the claustrophobia of that, and then it cuts to how that ship can change into the present, into something commodified. That was the element I thought was amazing. You have the same ship, and yet it's in two entirely different worlds. And between that, you have these generational crosses between the two couples.